turned up and I said to Basil, I like you. I think you're a lovely person. I respect you. However, your opinions on this game mean literally nothing to me.
Yeah, I mean,
and speaking of meaning literally nothing to me, Basil's gameplay, don't comment on this. We're in!
We're in. We're finally playing the game. Winners quarters. And Streakz opening it up with a cheeky little dash attack, applying the pressure onto RobbieAK47.
Here we go. Two very, very good players in the UK. Streakz is a player who plays Fox. He's aggressive. His adaptation is incredible. RobbieAK, famous for his slow down style. He's a believer in the hold back meta. And this is going to be interesting. We have the what's it called? Immovable force?
And the unstoppable object, yeah.
Ignore my attempt to make a bad analogy. Gameplay.
Game's going. I mean, it's been very back and forth, and both of them kind of doing the hold forward thing right now. I've seen Robbie, I mean, now he's on the other side of the stage, but Streakz is reading Robbie's movement really nicely, and that down smash, catching it, that is Robbie not making it back.
This is the thing. Fox is so good at aggressing on characters that you almost can't really play your defensive game. You have to scrap with them, and that's where things get tricky. Even though you have a big old sword with lots of funny colors with it, you might struggle when they get in your face. Ooh, the shield art, the favorite thing in everyone's game. What shield art combos do you have? Nothing coming out there. However, he doesn't need them. He's got the lead.
Exactly. I mean, he's just happy. He's been landing a lot of parries onto Robbie already. Very aware of the timing of the nairs. And that's working out for him very nicely. And calling out that jump as well. Streakz really into Robbie's movement habits right now.
Ooh, this is the point. He feels like he has him on lock. He's calling out everything so far, so early in this set as well. But that's the thing. The sight of two very good players is how well can they adapt. Yeah, sure. Maybe you'll struggle a wee bit in the beginning, but what can you bring back? The downer into the dash attack, getting a little more damage on lock, and a big lead for Streakz here. And as I'm sure, you know, as he plays Fox, he's an aggressive player.
Speaking of aggressive, just R smash out of nowhere, calls out Robbie. And we're down to a 3-1 stock game. Robbie's really struggling to close out the stock, but smash art forward air, looking for it. Not going to find it though.
Smash art on that. He's just doing his circuits. He's dashing forward, back, forward, back. You're going to do an option? Streakz says no. Are you going to hit me? You're not going to hit me because you're terrible.
Yeah.
That's what he's thinking. That's not what we're thinking. That's what he's thinking. And that's what fuels Streakz. I've played him once. He feels like he has the energy of, oh, I'm better than them. And it's incredible to watch.
But the thing is, he is.
True.
And you can play like that if you are actually better than someone. If you think you're better than someone and play like you're better than them when then you're not better, oh, it goes badly. It goes really, really badly.
I know that feeling. I'm a big believer that if I was better at this game, I'd be so toxic. But enough about me. Smasher on ledge now, in top position. Ooh, nearly taking the stock, even with the smash art getting increased knockback.
Yeah. Robbie had burned all his jumps already. That was a brutal game one.
Streakz showing off his aggressive and talented playstyle. In his face, messing him up. No Shulk shenanigans coming out there, no forward airs. Obviously, Fox is a bit exploitable off stage. You know, if you're a character like Shulk, you have these big aerials, big disjointed moves that can challenge them, but Streakz is just saying, no, I'm not even going to give you the chance to look at me off stage, let alone touch me.
It really is, and that's the thing, that the matchup could flip completely. If Robbie just gets a couple of things going, finds a couple of edge guards, we could see a completely different game. But the way Streakz is playing right now, I don't know if he's going to get a chance. Streakz is right up in Robbie's face the whole damn time.
Yeah, and that's the thing. If you're a defensively minded player, right, and you're a good player like RobbieAK, you're not used to players playing super aggressive in your face well.
Yeah.
And so when you come up against someone like Streakz, who is very good, plays an aggressive character, and can bully you in your face, it's a whole different experience. And really what's going to be interesting in this set is how well Robbie can adapt to that. And in that first game, we just didn't see it at all.
But speaking of, we're finally getting Robbie getting some spacing going. Streakz looking tricky, and this is Robbie with smash art and the lead. Can he find a hit though? Streakz slowed it down a little bit, and this is the thing, if Robbie gets going too much, you can just back off versus Shulk. He's got no projectiles.
Yeah.
Sure, he's got speed art, but Robbie's not one to just run at you and approach. And Streakz will just wait for his opening. He's very good at slowing things down when he needs to, and his parries have been working out so far. And the jump, cool out, big damage. Streakz is back in the lead.
My guy is playing advantage stay out here. And that's how quick he does the switch, right? my fellow commentator here was making incredible points about how Robbie had adapted well. Streakz flips it on a dime, and that is incredible gameplay. And takes that stock as well. Fantastic play. His adaptation on the fly is so impressive, especially when he's playing so fast. My guy is pressing 100 buttons a minute, and he still managed to study his opponent.
That's the thing. It's 100 buttons a minute, but 100 good buttons a minute. It's not just thoughtless.
Exactly. Totally.
He's really in Robbie's head.
Yeah.
He's finding every single parry. Robbie needs to mix up the timing on his aerials, maybe go some tomahawks right now, but he can't just keep sticking to the same game plan. He's got to mix up a little bit.
That's the thing. Look, as a player, I press 100 buttons a minute, but Streakz he's pressing the right 100 buttons a minute, and that is what is impressive. And he's holding on to this lead. The smash art is coming out very early. The Fair not taking it, however.
Should find this. Oh, you really need to find that kill there. Another chance.
This is where oh!
Okay, I see you, Robbie. We found the spike.
Okay.
To be honest, I don't really agree with that up B from Streakz. It was really high, and it gave Robbie a lot of time to react. But here we go. Oh, never mind. As soon as he activated Buster, Streakz retook the damage.
This is what Streakz does. Yeah. You feel like you're feeling yourself against him. You're like, oh, I'm so good. I'm bringing it back. And he goes, oh, by the way, I learned all your habits. And by the way, you're dead.
By the way, Nair up smash.
In case you didn't notice. Ooh, incredible gameplay. And now the advantage state begins again. Fox is suffocating. A beautiful person in chat said that, and it's exactly correct. If you're losing to Fox, you feel like you're being choked out. And not in the good way. You know, in the bad way. Which is a shame.
You want to elaborate on that point? No, okay.
We're going to move on quickly from that, but I mean it.
And Streakz really means it now. We're moving on.
Yes, he's gaming. He's gaming. He's doing incredible shots.
So hard.
He's doing so good. A little bit of an interesting move there. So like,
oh, okay, Robbie's still in it. Finds
a good switch.
Yeah, that smash art was so quick, and he found it. But now he's put himself in shield art on the platform.
Okay. Interesting use there. So it's even like Sephiroth, right? Your moves are so large, you can use the reverse back hitbox as a spacing tool, and that's what we saw from Robbie there. What?
That kill screen was horrendous.
He hit that? My guy pulled the splits on him and he just suddenly died. Like, my guy, he turned up to an Olympic, like, gymnastic event. They did their flips, they did splits, and suddenly someone in the crowd just collapsed. That's what happened right there.
You know, like, yeah, after they finished the gymnastics routine, they kind of like, yeah, exactly.
They did the hands, and suddenly...
Can we get comp stamp? Yeah,
everyone's cheering. One person you see in the crowd. Out.
Just